because you can't work it out what's going on.
Thankfully for the hole in the fence. Let's go for a walk. And morning, everyone. We are packed up. We're leaving Mount Magnet and we're heading into Geraldton to go see the battery place to get a little bit of a diagnostic done on the battery system. So we'll probably be there in about 4 hours.
Yep, 4 hours, and hopefully we'll know a bit. Well, hopefully we'll have a game plan and sort this beast out, get on the road again. So
yeah.
Bianca was just saying to me before that it actually is a really good thing that it has. If it was going to happen, we're both glad that it happened now and not while we're crossing the Great Central, because we wouldn't have enjoyed it, and and also I would have been stressing about what I've done the whole time, whereas at least here I've had a day or two to sort of calm down, look at it at a different way, and then just be like, well, it's only 3 hours, 4 hours to Geraldton and a possible fix. Yeah. So it's not so bad.
Yeah. Could definitely be a lot worse. So, always staying positive and
trying
to stay positive and get it sorted out, and it'll be I'll have a good backtrack, 4 hours, but at least it's not a 6 hour one back into Perth. So
well, fingers crossed that it's just a really simple fix, something that I haven't been able to find and just diagnose and go, well, that's just it. I'm hoping it is. I don't think it is, because I've checked all the fuses. The fuses are fine. So I don't know. We'll find out. Yep. We'll keep you informed.
Yep. So where are we?
So we just pulled into Sun City Batteries in Geraldton. Really, really nice, helpful people here. I just ran him through what's happened and everything we've tried. And he's now referring me to his auto sparky because he can't work it out what's going on. So hopefully someone can fit us in. We might be here for the week because everyone's flat out. Hopefully they can see us. I called an auto sparky the other day when I called this mob, and they haven't gotten back to me. So I'm assuming that everyone's flat strapped, and yeah. Anyway, we'll work it eventually.
We'll see.
Yeah.
So we've pulled up into the Geraldton Caravan Park for a couple of nights just while we get the problem sorted out. But I just wanted to show you Frank, and the reason why we don't love staying in caravan parks is this one. Hey, settle. So we don't love staying in caravan parks because Frank gets himself all worked up when he can hear noises. So, and when he looks out the windows and sees people, he then gets all stressed out. So I'm quickly going to put the antenna up so I can put the TV on to have some background noise for him. Stop stressing, bud. It's okay. Frankie, calm down. Pause. Nobody. You go back on your bed. Go on your bed. Frank, on your bed. Go. Go on your bed. Go on your bed. Go. Go on. Go. Go on. On your bed. Go. You settle down. Okay? Don't listen. Okay, guys. So where we've camped up, there's a couple of dogs. And we want to take the dogs for a walk, but I don't really want to take Frank past all the other dogs because he just gets too worked up. So what we're doing is, right next to our campsite is a hole in the fence. So Grant's just taken Baxter around. So Grant's walked Baxter around, and now he's going to wait next to the hole, and I'm going to pass Frank through the hole to Grant.
Do you reckon he'll fit?
Yep.
Sure?
Yep, he'll squish through.
Grant.
Here you go, bud.
Oh, Frankie.
There you go, he fits. Okay, I'm going to walk around and go meet Grant.
How to avoid incidents on the road.
So this is the lengths we have to go to with a reactive dog while you're travelling. You just got to be always thinking, is there another dog somewhere? What's the best route? Is there an escape plan in case he comes across another dog? So thankfully for the hole in the fence, let's go for a walk. And and yeah. So if you're ever wondering what it's like travelling with a reactive dog, this is it.
No, just don't do it.
Yeah.
Just don't do it.
Yeah, preferably leave him at home.
You are my sunshine on a rainy day. You are the one who takes my breath away. In the vast skies of love, I'm free. As long as
Grant waiting by that hole. Waiting by the hole. Let's put Baxter inside. There you go.
Come on.
Get through? Okay, come on, bud. Come on. You go inside. Okay. Go inside. Oh, good boy. I call that a successful walk with Frank. He didn't bark at any other dogs. It's great. After his walk.
I surrender my heart.
Right. Ugh. Hello. Hello. So while we're waiting for our whole battery system to get fixed, we thought we would take a quick drive up to Hutt Lagoon.
Hutt Lagoon, the Pink Lake.
The Pink Lake at Port Gregory.
And it's pink.
It is
In
very
case you're
pink.
wondering, it's properly pink.
It is very pink. We'll get out and put the drone up, I think. But that's just the view from the car. Beautiful. Let's get out and have a look.
Yeah. Fingers crossed, eh? Fingers crossed this one sticks around for a bit longer. So to save me from doing a Google review and leaving a comment and stuff, these guys here, Sun City Batteries in Geraldton, mate, we've had really good luck with people, and these guys are no exception. They have been phenomenal helping us out, and just the most genuine people you'll ever meet. Definitely, if you're in a pinch or you need a battery or anything electronic or any type of help regarding that, go see these guys. They are brilliant. Yeah. Thank you very much, guys, if you're watching. Okay, so an update now. We have spoken to the auto electrician, Danny from Sparky's Auto in Geraldton. Bloody absolute champion. Fit us in. No dramas. He's so busy as well. But we've been floored by the generosity of people like him just bending over backwards to help us. He came out to the caravan park, figured out what the problem was. He got on the phone to Nathan from Sun City Batteries in Geraldton, and they got a 2600 watt inverter from Perth overnight, and we are now waiting for the auto electrician to put it in. We can put it in ourselves, but I don't know, I just feel better with him doing it. Plus we need to pay him anyway, so we may as well. So yeah, it's looking pretty positive at the moment. We can swap this one out, put the new one in, and hit the road before lunchtime, fingers crossed. So yeah, it's all sort of smiles at the moment. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, so the new inverter is all installed. Grant's just gone in to pay the Sparky, and yeah, we're gonna hit the road again and travel as far as we can get today. Hopefully we can get back past Mount Magnet. It's about 11:30 now, and we'll just drive as long as we can and make up a little bit more ground. Okay, so we made it past Mount Magnet, and we've just pulled up at a rest stop on the side of the road where you can kind of weave your way into the bush and camp for the night. So we're just finding a location and seeing where we're level. And we're pretty level. It's all level where you are. You happy? All good? Good. We're at our camp for the night. I love these little like free spots, and there's also like reception here just across the road. There's like a booster tower on the other side of the freeway, so we should get freaking flies. So we should get a bit of reception to check on some things. And yeah, what more could you want for? Also, loving the F-Truck at the moment, because when we pull up, we just need to worry about the side-to-side level because it sits level with the truck anyway. So you don't need to worry about that. With the 200, we used to have to put the back wheels on the ramps. And then our setup is just drop the legs down, do a little bit of stabilising, and drop out the muck mat and the step. That's about it. And we're good to go.
That's a trick. So usually we pull up, I don't know, 2 o'clock or something in the afternoon. And that gives us all afternoon for the engine bay to cool right down. When you're parked up in free spots or roadsides or whatever, particularly out in the middle of the desert or the bush or the outback, critters like to be warm, and a nice warm hot engine bay is where they'll go. So just to avoid that, I like to pop the hood, let the heat try and escape as much as possible, and then yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, no critters.
Morning, guys.
Good morning.
Back on the road again.
Right.
Well, we're on our way to Leonora.
Leonora. First
And-
stop, Sandstone.
Yeah. So we'll see you then. We've just pulled up in Leonora and we're at Gwalia mine, at the old historic mine, and you can camp here for 72 hours, up to 72 hours, as long as you're contained. Okay, flying it again. Get used to it for the next couple of days. They're everywhere. So this campsite is on top of the old mine, Gwalia. So you've got a view of looking over the mine, or a view over the old town, and then a view back into Leonora. Up where Grant is, there's a museum, which is not open at the moment. You might check that out in the morning if it's open. It is Saturday afternoon, so I'm not sure if it's actually open on Sundays or not. Looks like there's an old swimming pool.
Yeah, so apparently that bike was saying that it was kind of controversial. So when it was built, it was proposed by the owners of the mine that the workers would build it, and the workers weren't going to sort of use it, and then the union arced up, and then they eventually got approved some years later. And when the brief period that it was open, I think it was 41 and 42, it was shut down because there was a polio outbreak. So you go in for a dip, come out with polio.
Fun times.
Fun times, eh?
Fun times. So we've walked.
No.
Okay.
Okay, we.
I can't talk. We've left the caravan. Dogs are in there, in the AC, nice and cool, and we've come for a walk down to the old town just to check out some of the houses and stuff.
What it looked like back in the day.
It's very interesting. It's very interesting, and there's one that's in front of us, what I want Grant to go stand next to, because I feel like he's taller than the actual house. Yep.
There's a hole in the roof. There's a few actually.
So you could stand up in two places.
In the middle there, middle over there.
That's hilarious. Oh, look at the windows. They're just planks of plywood that you open up with the hinge. Like it's an old door hinge. Oh, can you go inside?
Guess so.
Hang on, just stand there for a second. That's hilarious. So the windows open?
Huh?
No.
No. It's shut. Go and have a look at the kitchen. Come on in!
This is the kitchen.
That's the kitchen. You check out the stove.
Oh, I love it. Oh my god, I love it.
I have a certain niece that would love this, guys.
Well, this is very cool. Hessian bags. We had a house that renovated when I was like a teenager. My brother's bedroom was Hessian bags with wallpaper over the top of it. On the bed. Look at that wireframe.
Right, so there's mine.
Love that house. And it's pink.
It's pink. Oh yeah.
Nice, like 2 old sewing machines in here. And a bath, cast iron bathtub. Very cool. I like this stuff.
It's got a definite the hills have eyes vibe about it.
Scary movies again. We love our scary movies. Well, I love the scary movies.
Too much.
I like the scary movies and I make Grant watch them, so. So we are testing out the generator again with the air conditioning. We've made sure everything's off. Turned the switch on the inverter. I think it says to AC in, which is turning that switch off. We've turned our AC switch off in the caravan. Grant started the generator, came back in, turned the AC switch on, and we've turned the air conditioner on, and we seem to be running without a problem. So that's very good, very happy with that result. So we'll see how we go, and hopefully it works perfect for our trip across the Central. Okay, we're about to head off.
Yep.
Great Central Road. Here we come.
Let's do it.